Okay. Well, I think that, well, let's wait for. Hello, Camila. Hello, Camila. You are muted.
I mean, I didn't know the camera was on.
No, it's just on.
Yeah. But I was not prepared for that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it must be embarrassing, but nothing happened. I mean, don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
Sometimes I've also been I felt sort of surprised. Was the microphone off? Was the camera off? Yeah. It might be embarrassing sometimes. Okay. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Today, as I was saying, is our last class. So I don't know if have you seen the schedule that I uploaded for you to write your names? Did I? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
As you know, I mean, I think that most of you already did level 3 courses, yes? Or no?
No.
No? Oh my goodness.
Not me.
Not really. Well, the thing is that you will come into the session that on the, what day is it? December 16th. You will come into the session in pairs, okay? And then you will be given a situation. I will upload the list of topics next week for you to know what it is about. But the idea is that you must make a conversation about that topic. For example, I don't know, computers on the internet, that is one of the topics. Yes? And each of you will have a card and you will have to make a conversation about that. Something important to know about that conversation is that not only it's not 2 monologues. You will be evaluated in the way you can talk, but also the way that you can make the other one talk also. I mean, incorporate the other person into the conversation. A conversation, not 2 monologues. Do you understand it?
Yeah.
Yes?
How many time
Yeah.
is
Sorry,
expected that
Camila?
how many time is expected us to take
How
on that
long?
conversation?
7 minutes, more or
Yeah.
less. 7, 8 minutes. More or less that's,
Okay.
yes?
Yeah.
So I uploaded a schedule for you to write in your names. Now, because you are so many students, I cannot do it in 1 hour. So well, we're going to set one for those people that come, that may come at 1. And we are going to finish at 3 o'clock because it's impossible to do it in another way. So try to see what the best time for you is. But I cannot do it it's impossible to do it in 1 hour. Okay, so next week I will upload the topics for you to know what you're going to talk about. And I will also upload a card for you to know the type of thing you will have to do. It's not the real one. I mean, it's not, I will not upload the real ones, obviously, but I will upload a sort of, how can we call it, sample card for you to know what it will be like. Is that okay? Yes?
Okay.
Well, the other thing is that I already uploaded, published actually, post 8, that is our last post, okay? I don't know, when I publish a post, do you receive any notification of that?
No.
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 Oh, my goodness, okay. Well, yes, I have uploaded the 8th post for you to write it, and you will have the normal time. I will start marking them on Saturday afternoon, actually. And, well, that's post. Your video too is being, I am already marking your video, so you will receive your marks between today late in the evening or tomorrow morning, the latest. about video 2. And there you will have all your marks before taking the final test, okay? I don't think you should have any difficulty in the final test. I think so. I mean, most of you, the people
The
that,
written one?
I'm sorry?
The written one?
Well, the written one is another story, but the oral one shouldn't be that, I mean, difficult, because in this group, I think in general is quite strong in oral English. I think better than in written English. And you are very talkative and good at talking. I mean, you shouldn't have any way, don't overlook the thing, okay? But I don't think you should have many trouble to do that. In the case of the written test, I will also upload some exercises for you to practice. Let's see, Francisca.
Hi, Miss. Sorry, I'm not having problems with the methodology of the oral test, but I maybe will have, how can I say that? Salida de terreno.
Field trip, yeah?
Field trip that day. So maybe, but I don't have the confirmation yet.
Yeah.
But in that case, it would be a problem to connect in synchronical way. So
Sorry,
I don't.
To connect what?
I don't know if I can connect synchronically with the class, because maybe I will be in another place, not in my
Okay, but
house.
what time are you supposed to come back?
That's the thing that I don't know yet, but I think that I will use the day for the trip, like all day.
All day.
The
What time are you going to leave?
It is supposed. How can I say it? Field trip?
Field trip, yeah.
Field trip. It is supposed a field trip of 3 days. It is about job, not about university.
Yeah. So.
But I don't have confirmation yet, so I can say the times or the anything.
Okay, and when are you supposed to know are you supposed to have the confirmation?
I hope this week, but next week at most.
Okay, as soon as you have it, please tell me, because there you will have, remember that you will not talk by yourself. I mean, you need to have a partner to do it, so.
That's the problem.
Yeah, well, let's see, let's hope for the best, but if you have if you cannot do it on that day, perhaps, and are you leaving on the 14th, the 15th? When are you don't know?
14 to 16.
Okay, so perhaps you could do it in the worst case, I mean, perhaps you could do it on the 17th?
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's see if you can, okay, but let's see. Let's wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicole.
Hi, Miss.
Hi.
I asked for the test I have that days we talking about earlier in the previous class.
I remember you told me something about that.
Yeah. Well, in microbiology, microbiología.
Microbiology, yeah.
Microbiology, the test starts at 10 a.m. Maybe let's say 11 a.m. And we have probably we have like an hour or an hour and a half to do it. So we'll be in the morning in the test. My question is, the writing test will be open in the hours of class?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
How much time will be?
I can't remember it by heart, but I think it will have around not less than 60 minutes. I think around 70 minutes.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
it a problem?
Yeah, it's okay because I can do this test in the morning, and in the afternoon I can do the written test in English.
Okay, very good then.
Thank you, Miss.
Welcome. Any other question about tests, posts, videos? No? Okay.
Miss,
Yes,
Miss,
Antonia?
about the writing test, is it gonna
Written
be
test.
like
Yeah?
reading?
Mm.
It's gonna be in like in the hours that we have classes, or it's gonna be the whole day and we do
No,
it
no,
and
no,
then we
no, it will
send
be
it back?
synchronic.
How's it gonna be?
No, it will be
Okay.
synchronic during the class time.
Okay.
Actually,
And
my
that is
camera and microphone will be off, but I will be sitting here in case you need any help.
okay. And that would be in the 14th.
Let me see, I never remember that by heart, but it's, the oral is on the 16th, so yeah, the written will be on the 14th, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay, any other question?
Yeah, Miss, sorry about
Yeah.
that writing test.
Written.
Reading test, sorry. There's a possibility to make it asynchronically so we can open it in all day, because I have the same, I would have the same problem about my field trip if that test is synchronically, like in the
The 14th.
14th.
You know, the problem is that this course belongs to the English program that is the same program all over the university. So I cannot do it. I mean, it's not my decision. If I do that, I mean, I will be in trouble with my boss in the program. So what I can offer you is that you can do it with another, wait a minute, you can do it with another group. The same test, but with, for example, with people from INAP, that I have it on Monday the 13th.
That's about the oral test or the
No, we are talking
test?
about the written one.
Yeah, I confused. Okay, yeah, it could be.
Okay,
Thank you.
I mean, if that is because you're not, if I understood you, but you're not still sure about it.
Yeah, so I will confirm you.
Please, because if not, I will for sure forget it. I mean, because I have too many things on my mind, so probably I will forget it if you don't remind me of it. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other question? I don't know if I told you, but next week is your recess week, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. So next week I will upload, as I said, the topics for the oral test, and also I will upload some links for you to practice for the written test. Okay. The written test is equivalent to PET. You know PET. You know that exam? It's an international.
Yeah.
Yeah. PET
From
test.
Cambridge?
Yes, Cambridge. Yes, PET test. PET, no, PET. PET test. I will upload some links for you to practice. That is the level of the final written test. Well, both actually, oral and written. Okay. Goody. Well, let's start. Last Tuesday, some of the people here, Nicole and Sophia, you were here last Tuesday, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
in the last.
Yeah, in the last class. Okay. So, well, I will have to repeat some things and some others will be summarized. Last class, we talked about, the topic is migration. Yeah. And one of the things we saw was, what are immigrants like? I mean, what are their reasons for them to leave the countries? what are the important things for them to choose a country to go on. So, if I'm not wrong, Sophia and Nicole, that was all we did, but we didn't get into more details, yes?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, okay. So now I will show you some photos of different immigrants, okay? What I want you to do is to, speculate about these people, okay? After all your speculations and your guesses, we will listen to their own stories, okay? Let me. Okay. Okay, here we have the first photo. Look at this guy. Yeah, let's see. What does he do? What do you think?
He owns a supermarket.
Okay,
I
he
don't know.
has a supermarket. Okay, what else? Where do you think he's from? Where does he come from?
I think he could be anywhere, but if I use like stereotypes,
Okay,
maybe he's an Italian.
he's Italian?
For
Why
the
do you think
mustache
so?
and the olive oil.
Sorry?
For the mustache and the olive oil behind him. But I don't know.
Okay. Olive oil and wine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you think he's from Italy? Any other, I don't know, speculation, idea about this photo, opinion?
I thought the same. I thought he's Italian.
Is Italian because of the mustache?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's Turkish.
Turkish. Why?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe his face.
Maybe what?
His face.
What happens with his face?
I don't know. I made some of Turkish and he looked like them.
You have seen many Turkish people, many Turkish men, yeah?
No, some, just some, not a lot. Yeah.
Where have you seen them?
When I study English,
Yeah, okay. Now, where do you think he lives in now? Where does he live in? Either if he's Italian or he's Turkish. Where does he live in now?
What do you mean about where does he lives in which
Yeah,
country
an
or?
immigrant. So he's an immigrant.
Ah, okay.
So he left his country, whatever that country was, he left it and he moved into another one. So what is that country where he moved into? What do you think?
Maybe United States.
The United States?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm just saying a country. Like
Yeah,
because the picture.
yeah, it's just a guess. Okay,
It
any other
could
guess?
also, it could also be an European country, like a north, from north of Europe, because in there are many immigrants from, how do you say, Oriente,
East,
from East,
from
or
from
places.
Eastern Europe, you mean?
What?
From Eastern Europe,
Yeah,
yeah, not
or
Eastern.
places.
Uh,
No, East from Europe.
yeah, from the Eastern Europe to Northern Europe. Okay. Now, why do
Yes.
you think he left his native country? Why did he leave his country?
Probably if he's from Eastern Europe, it is because of civil wars or conflicts inside of his country.
Okay, so he's escaping from wars, you mean?
Yeah, or conflict, or he
Okay,
wanted a better life.
okay. Any other reason why he could have left his native country?
I would say that maybe he left his country so he could put like his own mini market somewhere else. Like he got a job offer or like an opportunity, and he left.
Okay, but the question is, why do you think he left his country?
Because he was searching for a job offer, or
Okay.
he lost his job, something like that.
Okay, so he was looking for, yeah, okay, better job prospects. Okay. And
Maybe family
sorry?
prospects.
I'm sorry?
Maybe family prospects too.
Family prospects?
Yeah.
And you
Maybe
think
he will
that is,
like he couldn't find love in his country, so he moves to another country to looking for a family.
sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't get you well, I think.
No, like change of country to find a family or a new family if he had one in his country.
Okay. Yeah.
To say a reason. I mean,
Okay.
it could be
Okay. He
anything.
was looking to create his own family somewhere else. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but now that I think he's kind of not that old, but not in an age maybe of having children and stuff.
Okay.
So maybe it is not a good reason.
No, I don't know. It's okay. But do you think that this guy is happy in this new place? Is happy with his life? Or not?
I think he looks like I proud of his job of that yeah, of that job that he's having. So that's a point of happiness.
Okay. And what do you
He
think
looks proud.
he looks proud?
I don't know, like for the way he's posando to the camera with
Yeah.
his products behind. I think he had his market like in order and nicely.
Okay.
So I think he likes it.
Okay, you think that he's showing, I mean, his shop, and he's very proud of that and what he has done in this new country.
Yep. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, good. Any other impression about, I mean, any other idea about if he's happy or not?
I think he looks pretty serious, but maybe it's the way he is. It's kind of hard to know which feelings he's having
Yeah.
because of his seriousness.
Okay. Yeah, it's difficult to imagine what feelings he has. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a bit serious. Yes, he looks very serious. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at this guy. What's about this guy? Where is he from?
Maybe he's from Asia, but he could also be American because there are many American Asian people
Okay.
in the United States.
Okay, but in that case, it would be sort of Asian descendant, you mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
from Canada maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Any other opinion about where he's from? No? What does he do in this new country? What does he do?
I think it's
With
something.
electricity?
Mm.
Sorry?
No,
I think it's about something electricity
Something-
related
Yeah.
for electricity or something like that.
Why do you think so?
Behind him, there are so many, I don't know, in English, cables.
Wires? Wait,
Wires is cable?
alambres
Okay.
or cords. Yeah. Cables, alambres.
And I think it's Philippine.
He's, okay, he's a Philippine, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we have to use all our stereotypes. Okay, all our prejudices first. Okay. And why do you think he left his country?
For better opportunity of work, I think, or
Okay.
maybe familiar reasons. I don't know.
Family reasons, you mean?
Family reasons. Yeah.
Family reasons. Wait.
Yeah. I'll also say I think he's more like a programmer or system analyst. Maybe.
Okay. Okay, sorry, before going on, I want to clear up something. When you say family reasons, it's totally different when you say familiar reasons. Because family means, well, obviously related to your family, but familiar is different. Familiar is something you know. This man, for example, looks familiar to me. That means that I had seen him somewhere else before. So familiar reasons would be reasons that I know. Do you understand what I mean?
Okay.
Nothing
Yeah.
to
Yeah. I
do with
understand.
family. Okay. So,
Okay. Thank you.
welcome. So, family reasons. Okay. And he works in something related to, you said, to
Like a programmer or system
beauty.
analyst.
Okay.
Analysis, I think. Analysis.
Analysis. I mean, he could be an analyst, something related to computer systems, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in Chile is analista de sistemas.
The
I think.
same. Yeah.
The same? Like
Yeah. Yes.
that.
Okay. And now, how old is she? What do you think?
40.
40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or more, because most of Asian look more younger than the real age.
They look younger than, yeah,
Younger.
normally the Asian people look younger. Lucky them. Okay. Here okay, you said he's 40. Of course, we can't be sure if he's exactly 40 years old. But what you mean is that I don't know, he's 40, 41, 42, 43, you're not sure. How can you say that? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, into 13 and 14, like that.
Well, yeah, he's between 30s and 40s, but you want to say como cuarentón. That's the idea, right? How would you say that?
42. No, I don't know.
Oh, no, because if you
I
say
think
42, but
I know.
yeah, you are not sure about that. How can you say that? Does anybody know how to say that?
is
No.
it is around the 30s or 40s?
Yeah, you can say he's
Around between
only one word.
in the 30s, 40s.
Yeah, well, one thing is to say he's in his 40s. You can write it in, normally you write it in numbers. He's in his 40s. Yeah, I mean, sorry. 40s. You normally write it in numbers, not in letters. Oopa. My glasses, I mean, are broken, so I am a little bit blind today. Okay, he's in his 40s. Okay, there we use more than 3. Cuarentón, that is the word I want. You can say he's 40ish. You can say treintón, será 30ish. Ah. I'm definitely blind today. 30ish. Every time you use the ending ish, is something like, that's a meaning, right? 40ish, 30ish, okay? Treintón, cuarentón, well, and go on, okay? Another possibility is when you say, you're not sure if he's 40, 41, 42, how do you say that? He's in his early 40s. If you think he's in his, I don't know, he's 43, 44, 45, what do you say? He's in his late 40s. Sorry, mid 40s. Mid 40s. If you think the person is, I don't know, 47, 48, 49, you say he's in his late 40s. Okay, this is the way to talk about age when you are not sure, I mean, about the exact age. Do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's see. Let me talk about this. I don't know if you can see this one. Yeah. Let's see. Well, where do you think he, I mean, what country do you think he moved into? What country did he move into?
Maybe he moved to the United States.
He moved into the States. Okay. Why do you think so?
Because when I see this picture, I just think Silicon Valley.
Okay. Yeah, Silicon Valley. Okay.
Yeah, but it could be like any country.
Any country?
I mean, like a country that is in his develop in transition to development, or a developed country
Okay.
because of the technology, I say.
Yeah. Because of his area that is technology, right? Okay. Do you think that he's happy in this new country?
I think he looks like serious, but with a small smile behind.
Okay. So he looks, in your opinion, I mean, I don't know if happy, but glad in his new country. Yeah. Let's see. Do you think that he would like to go back to his native country one day?
I think yes. I think like
I would
maybe
say
most of
yes.
people. I don't
You
know if
think so?
it's
Yeah?
something. I think that most of people like would like to go back to his country when they are immigrants, not like to visit, not for living, because there are some countries that are not good for living, but in like a cultural way or family or stuff. I think they are used to they 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 usually want to go back to his country for any reason.
Yeah, but I didn't get you. I mean, do you think they would like to go back to live there permanently or just as, I mean, a holiday?
Not, yeah, for visit,
Ah,
not
okay.
permanent.
Not to live permanently.
No.
Okay. And why do you think they wouldn't like to live, to go back to live permanently there?
Because probably they or he already have a job in the country that now he's living. Maybe he's having a better life. How can I say estable?
Stable.
Stable, like a more stable life, maybe with less problems, with less violence or stuff.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, in some
yeah,
cases, when you think about, I mean, people that left their own countries, their native countries, and moved into another one. Well, for example, the people that were escaping from wars or from persecution, or in some other cases, people that wanted to get a better job, etc. And then when the situation is solved, why do you think that when they are no longer persecuted, when the war is over, when they have already, I mean, made their living and they have a good money, why do you think that it's not so easy for them to go back to their native countries? Do you understand
The
what I mean?
trauma, maybe the trauma.
What, can you
I don't know.
explain that, please?
I don't know because I think it's very. I don't know how the word. I don't know. It's difficult. I don't know the word in English. La trauma. ¿Cómo se dice
Trauma.
traumatizante?
It's a trauma. You write it the same as in Spanish, but you pronounce it trauma. It's a
Trauma.
trauma. Yeah.
Yeah, because the country you live, you born, your family was there, and they kick out you from there. I
Yeah.
think coming back will be bringing like those memories that most of the people maybe don't want to face again.
Yeah. You mean the
I
people
don't
that
know.
have they were persecuted?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
maybe they have the same fear if they come back, so
yeah.
they feel safe in his new place to live, I think.
Okay. And what's about the people that were not persecuted, but they decided to leave their countries to get a better lifestyle? For example, in the 80s, there was a very strong movement, I mean, of people that were, I think that they were economic immigrants to Sweden. That's why the Chilean colony in Sweden is so big. They moved away because they wanted to get, I mean, they were unemployed or they have very poor situations here, and they were offered better opportunities in Sweden and they stayed there. Why do you think that they are not willing to come back? What are the possible reasons, do you think? Do you understand what I'm asking? Hello? Hello?
Sorry, Miss, I didn't get the question well.
Question is, why do you think that the people that were not politically persecuted, for example, and that left the country because they wanted to get a better economic prospects, why do you think that they, after some years, they don't want to return to their native country? To live permanently, I mean.
Maybe because there are better opportunities in the countries they move to.
Yeah.
And better opportunities for their kids and to make family.
Okay. Yeah, but the people that, okay, their economic situation is stable enough, and they have saved enough money, and they are not so young. Why do you think that they don't come back to their native country? As in the example of Sweden that I gave, for example. Do you understand what I'm asking?
Yeah.
Maybe because they prefer the system of the country that now they are living, and not
Okay.
the system of their native country.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they prefer the foreign system, let's say. Yeah. Especially if you're old, you must be careful about hospitals, doctors, I mean, medical systems. Yeah.
And I think there are many countries where culture is really restrictive with, for example, women and all that kind of stuff. And then when an immigrant go to a place, for example, Sweden, where people is really like liberal and there are a lot of equality between women and men, I think it's hard to go back to a culture that is so close mind. Can you say close mind instead of open mind?
Narrow-minded.
Narrow-minded, yeah.
Narrow-minded, and the opposite is?
Open mind.
Open-minded. Open-minded.
Minded. Okay.
In Chile, there are some people that say, we are very open-minded. No, we are very open-minded or narrow-minded. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so they don't get used to the culture. Remember, the pronunciation of that is not culture, culture. Okay, yeah, it's difficult for them to get used to their native culture again. I mean,
Is
yeah.
it narrow with double R or with one R?
Sorry, double R. Yeah, you're right. Narrow-minded. Okay, yes. Okay, so let's go back to the picture. We have, wait. Okay, let's see. Here we have another guy. This is another immigrant. Where is he from?
He looks like a Latino.
Latin people?
Latin, yeah.
Yeah.
But in like United States.
Why do you think he's in the United States?
I'm not sure. I've never been there, but the subway looked like something like that, like a United States subway, but I don't know. I've never met the one.
Yeah, but you think that the subway looks like the American one, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he would be a Latin person, a Latin man in the States. Any other impression about this guy? No? What does he do in this country, in this new country?
maybe he's a journalist. I don't know.
He's a journalist. Why do you think so?
Yeah, because of the bag. I
Because of
don't
the
know.
bag?
I associate that bag journalist workers. I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
why.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, do they? Do they use that?
yeah, for the books or the material for interviews. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. Okay, good. And do you think he was a journalist in his native country too?
Mm, Oh, I don't know. I can tell that. Maybe, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. If he is a Latin person, he should speak Spanish as a native language. And if
Yes.
he moves into the United States, he should be working in Spanish, shouldn't he? Or not? What do you think?
Maybe he knows how to talk in English.
Okay, how to speak and how to write.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, could be. In any other possibility?
I thought maybe he could be a writer,
Mhm.
but the English or Spanish thing, it is something that it is not clear. Like he's writing in Spanish or in English.
Yeah. Okay, it's not an issue because if he's a writer, he can write in any language he wants. I mean, yeah. No, I was saying if he's a journalist. I mean, well, he could be working in a newspaper in Spanish, like in Miami, I don't know, or in some other American cities or states that are newspapers in Spanish. Okay, good. Let's go to this one. What about this guy? Where's he from?
He could be from Haiti.
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 Haiti, okay. Okay, and where is he now? Where did he move? I mean,
He could be in Chile.
okay, yeah. And what does he do? No.
That's a tricky question. I don't know. It's hard to say because he's using a very casual clothes. So I don't
He's
know.
wearing, remember when you
He's
talk
wearing.
clothes, you don't say use, you say wear. He's wearing casual clothes. So
Yeah.
what's the problem with that?
So he could be anything. I mean,
Okay.
he could be in a free day.
He could be on his holiday, I mean, his free day,
No, like
casual
a free
Friday.
day. Non-able day.
Okay, non-working day. Okay.
Not working day.
On a
Yeah.
free day on holiday. Yeah.
But he seems to work in a humanistic area
Oh, yeah? Why?
because of the scarf.
Ah,
I don't know, it's so stereotype.
yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Any other opinion about this guy? Any other interpretation of the photo? No. Okay, let's go to the last photo. What's about this woman? Where is she from? Of course, we are talking about the young woman. Where is she from? What do you think? Where is she from?
I just think that she could be anywhere.
She could be.
Like he could be from anywhere. Like a Latin or an English, but maybe she's now in something like England,
Yeah.
but like the native place,
Native. Yeah.
native place, I think it could be anywhere.
Okay. What does she do in this new country?
Taking care of old people.
Okay. Taking care of old people or looking after old people, like this lady here. Okay. Any other idea about this woman, where she comes from, for example?
Maybe Europe,
From Europe?
yes, but I don't know where. But she doesn't look Latin, at least for me. I think
Yeah,
she's
she
from
doesn't
Europe.
look Latin.
No, I mean, it's like a lot of, I don't know. I honestly don't know either.
Okay, do you think that she would like to go back to her country, to her native country?
Judging by the picture, she doesn't look that happy. So maybe yes, she would like to go back.
Okay. Okay, well, we have very few minutes. So now I will ask you to listen to these people talking about, I mean, describing their situations. Now we are going to know the, come on, the true life of this.
I moved from Serbia.
Sorry, we're going to see the first guy.
Could you put the pictures
Yes,
while
yes, I
the
will, I
audio
will.
is running?
Yes, to
Okay.
know where we. Okay, we're going to listen to this guy. I'm going to stop when he finishes, okay?
I moved from Serbia to Austria 37 years ago. I moved to Vienna in 1985. I opened my own shop, a delicatessen, in 1991. My customers call me Michi. I've been working in the shop for 18 years. My son, Sasha, works with me now. My two daughters have got jobs too, so I'm very happy. Things are working out very well for us here.
Okay. Where is he from originally?
Serbia.
He's from Serbia. And where does he live in now?
Vienna,
In Vienna. And where is Vienna?
Austria.
Austria. How long has he been living in Austria? Do you remember?
20?
No. More.
No.
18.
Anybody? 37 years. He's been living there for 37 years. Now, what is his job in this place, in this new city?
He has a job of delicatessen.
Delicatessen, right. He has
What
a
is that? Delicatessen? Like gourmet products?
Yes, exactly.
Ah,
Very
okay.
delicious things. Very expensive ones. Yes. Okay, and what does he say about his family?
His son works with him.
Okay. Okay. And who are the members of your family?
I think he said his daughters were working
Yeah,
apart.
he has one son and two daughters, right? His son works with him, yes, and his two daughters have other jobs. Has he been successful in this new country? Is he doing well?
I think he has, because at the end he said that they were doing very well.
Yes, right. Good. Well, let's listen to the second person, this guy.
People here call me Robert because they can't say or spell my Chinese name. After getting my degree in computer science, I worked in a lot of different places, but never in Europe. I came to Dublin in August 2007 because I was offered a job in Microsoft. I like it here. Irish people are very friendly to foreigners. I'm planning to stay here and settle down with my wife, who is also from China, and our daughter.
Okay, where is he from?
China.
From China,
China. And where is he living now?
in Dublin.
Dublin. Where is Dublin?
Ireland.
Ireland. Ireland, the capital city of Ireland. Okay, what does he do in Dublin?
He worked in Microsoft.
He works in Microsoft, right? And what are his plans for the future? Does he want to go back to China?
No.
He wants to settle down there with his
Right.
wife.
Yeah, he wants to settle down, okay, in Dublin. Who does he live with?
With his daughter and wife.
Right, his daughter and wife. Good. Let's go to the other picture, this one. Let's see. Here, pay attention to the different cities they were mentioned.
I was born in India, but I moved to Dubai with my parents when I was a baby. My wife is Bulgarian. We met in Turkey, got married in the Bulgarian embassy in Dubai, then went to live in Sofia. I like the people here. I mean, me being an Indian and different color, people look at me because they are curious to know where I am from, not because they are racist.
Where is he from?
India.
He is from India, right. Where did he grow up?
In Dubai.
Okay, he grew up in Dubai. Now he is married. What about his wife? Where is she from?
Miss, how do you say
How do you say what?
Emiratos Árabes in English?
Arab Emirates, if I'm not. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Emirates. In English, you say Emirates, I think, only. With capital letter, Emirates. Yeah. Where is his wife from?
Bulgaria?
Okay.
Bulgari? No? How do you
Bulgari.
say that?
Bulgari, and she's Bulgarian. Where did they meet? Where did they meet? No? In Turkey.
Personally, I didn't get the city.
Turkey. Okay. Where does he live now?
Sofia.
Right. And where is Sofia?
Isn't it the capital of Bulgaria?
The capital city of Bulgaria, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he doesn't say what he does in this country. Let's go to the other picture. Do you have some extra minutes or not? Do you have some extra minutes or not?
I do.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Let's stick with this just to listen to the rest of people. Okay, 2 people. Okay, let's listen to this guy and then with the other one we finish.
I'm from Senegal and I now live in Spain. I work for a non-profit organization here in Madrid. We try to help new immigrants from Africa with nowhere to go. I also work with an internet radio station on a program about multiculturalism and integration.
Where is he from?
From Senegal.
Senegal.
Senegal, Africa. And where does he live now?
In Madrid.
Madrid.
Spain.
What does he do there?
He helps in another immigrants from Africa.
Okay, he helps other immigrants, yeah, but I mean, yeah, he helps other immigrants, but he works through an organization. What kind of organization does he work for? Did you get that?
NGO.
Exactly. What's NGO stand for?
Non-governmental organization.
But in English is NPO, non-profit organization. Yeah, you can also say non-NGO, yes. They're very same, I think. Non-profit organization, yes. Helping other immigrants, right? And he has another job. Did you get it?
He works in a radio station.
Exactly. He works in a radio station. About what? What is the radio station about?
Multicultural.
Multiculturalism. Multiculturalism and integration. Right. Well, let's listen to the last one and then we'll finish, okay? This woman.
I'm from Bolivia, but now I live in Bilbao in the Basque Country in the north of Spain. I work for a Spanish family looking after an elderly person. I go to the old people's home where Goya, the person I look after, lives. We walk around the residence if it is raining or go out for a coffee if the weather is fine. I've been looking after Goya for 4 years now.
Okay.
I moved from Serbia.
Okay, where is she from?
She's from Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Bolivia. Where does she live in now?
In Bilbao.
Bilbao, Spain. What does she do in there?
She take care of older people.
Yeah, she looks after, I would say. Look after is, in Spanish, is the same as take care, but take care is more general. I mean, you can take care of the environment, for example. But look after means to have, it's more dedicated, yeah? To look after old people, okay? Does she like her job?
I think she was pretty neutral.
Neutral?
Yeah, neutral about expressing. So it was kind of hard to know if she was happy with it or not that much.
Okay. Now, after listening to all these people, who do you think has the best situation? What do you think?
I would say the one from the Hindi man.
The Hindi? The Indian man?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Because he's living in another country, but it's his wife country. So it's not so unknown.
Okay.
And I have heard that Sofia it's a beautiful city.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's extra information. Yeah. Okay. But you think that he's half immigrant?
Yeah, kind of. And I think cultures between he was India and no, I'm not that sure. But I don't think cultures are that different.
Okay. Culture.
Cultures.
Culture. Yes. Okay. Any other opinion about who has the best position?
Maybe
forgot.
the. Oh,
Sorry. One at a time. Raise your
okay.
hand. Okay. Álvaro?
I think maybe the Chinese man,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know, he worked in Microsoft. Like, it sounds
Mhm.
like he has a good economic situation, and he lives with his wife and daughter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he has a very good job and he lives with his family in a country
Yes.
he likes.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Who was the other opinion? And somebody else, a girl was saying something.
Yeah, I would say that I forgot the country of the man with a mustache. It was
Okay,
like
from Serbia.
Serbian.
From Serbia.
I think that he maybe has the best situation because he was happy. He has a stable job. His daughter has a job too, and he was manifesting happy.
Yeah, he looked happy. He said he was happy.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, there is a lot more to talk about this situation. And there was an exercise that fortunately we cannot do now. But anyway, this is the kind of thing you will have to talk about for the final test, okay, the oral test. Any questions or comments? No?
Not me.
Okay, I would like to tell you that it was very nice to teach you. I mean, during this semester, there has been a very good group, very good English, very good participation in classes, and very responsible. So it was a pleasure to be your teacher, okay? Hope you can do very well in the final test. Is that okay?
Thank you, me, for everything I learned
Welcome.
too.
I hope you have learned something.
Yeah.
See you in 2 weeks. Be attentive to the material I will upload and the post. Is that right?
Yes. Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Okay.
you.
Thank you for
Bye,
everything.
Miss.
Thank
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.